Go make some money!
The pond used to be 50 feet long, and the last owner, because of the fight between the two of them, he took a knife to the middle of this one, and I made half a pond out of it. Back in '95, when you were in a garage, remember your work catalog? Before you even had the aqua block.
Oh, look at this. That's how you have a shallow pond like this with this kind of fish. There's the scarecrow. Why would you not love sitting back here? I'm surrounded, literally surrounded by waterfalls, beautiful landscaping, hot tubs, pools. There we are. I can just see it. Duncan's Landscape, somewhere out here in Connecticut. I'm assuming he just rents this yard. There he is. Hey, good morning. Is that what you normally do? Just sit there and wait for everybody?
Usually we're gone by 7 in the morning.
It's 9 a.m., but I got my workout in, I got a breakfast, and we're gonna have some fun looking at some ponds today, right, Jeff? Go make some money. So that's your boy, huh?
Yeah.
24 years old?
Yep.
Okay, so this is the yard that the guys come to every morning?
Yeah.
Fairfield County, all right.
Back in '95, when you were in a garage, remember your work catalog on how to build a pond?
Man, that's a long time ago. Old logo and everything else.
I met you at a home show in Portland.
Portland, Connecticut.
I met you at that home show, showed you my pond. I said, we're doing a lot of waterfalls. You said, don't worry about waterfalls, do the pond. And then you said, you did 4 this year, you're gonna do double the next year.
And you did, right?
Oh, we did, we kept moving.
You got an original water gardening how-to video. Wow, that's a VHS. That's the Reed brothers there. What town are we in, Jeff?
We are now in Ridgefield, Connecticut. These are multiple ponds in a backyard. Before this yard was actually flat. And we brought in all the soil, topography change, wall, stone, and all the plantings.
Excellent, let's go check it out. So I'm Greg Wittstock, the Pond Guy. This is my channel, Greg Wittstock, the Pond Guy, and we're traveling around with Jeff Duncan out here, Duncan's Landscape, a longtime certified Aquascape contractor. Wow, what a gorgeous property. And it's all about showcasing how people live the Aquascape lifestyle. All the way up top. So this was a flat back. Oh, look at over there. This was a flat backyard?
Yes, this was a flat backyard.
I don't know where to start. Over here, over here.
You start over here.
Okay, let's go over here. This is so fun. Look at all these goldfish. Beautiful water quality. I love this stone bench here. Look at that.
You remember the Grande skimmers?
Oh yeah, old Grande skimmers. This is 12 years ago. Like you said, look at that waterfall. It's like Niagara Falls in their backyard. 2 APN pumps, and I guarantee you if I look back, I'm gonna see a window here. Yep, window, and then it looks like a little outdoor area right up top there. All of these windows, you can hear that waterfall coming down. Some beautiful fish, some beautiful kohakus, goldfish. You know, this is amazing because it's pretty shallow. It's probably only 18 inches. No aquatic plants. The fish look very, very happy though.
I'll show you what filters it up above.
Okay, all right, big wetland I'm assuming.
Before you even had the aqua block.
Oh, look at this. That's how you have a shallow pond like this with this kind of fish. There's the scarecrow. It's a mechanical water jet. A heron comes down here to eat these fish. That thing goes off. There's more. Wow. Man, I love the stonework. Beautiful stone, beautiful waterfalls.
Up there is an 18-foot long, 6-foot wide bog. That's doing all the filtration for all this water here.
Yeah,
it down to the lower area.
And you can tell from the water quality. Look at this pool. What a great yard. I love all the stonework. What a house. This never gets old. I love my job.
We'll walk through over here. And we actually built the waterfall for the pool also.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And then we put also another water feature in the very back.
This guy loves water. But you say this is the second homeowner.
Second owner. The first owner loved water also. That's why we kept building. Started with one water feature and I was told to keep adding on as we were going through this project. The back water feature used to be a lot bigger until he sold the house and decided to sell everything off for the next owner, so the next owner had to fix everything. So there was a little bit of a price war between him and selling this home. But everything we got back running, we cleaned everything up, we got everything back in order for the second owner, and now they just love living back here and sitting back here.
Imagine that. Why would you not love sitting back here? I'm surrounded, literally surrounded by waterfalls, beautiful landscaping, hot tubs, pools. Look at how gorgeous that interface is right there. So just a rubber liner goes all the way up. Is this a saltwater pool?
Yes.
Yeah, so one of the things is if you're going to use a rubber liner, you don't want to have chlorine. Chlorine will eventually eat away the rubber liner, but on a saltwater pool, no problem.
Built back in 2008.
You do some great rock work. I love the rock work. You just got an upper pool up here with a grande biofalls, huh?
The biofalls, just so you simply have the water from the pool go through the filter system. Their filter system and back.
It's not filtering, it's just holding so that it flows up and makes a natural looking waterfall. Wow, look at this. These beautiful hydrangeas, all of these grasses. What is this? Joe Pye weed. I thought that was Joe Pye weed. You got some black-eyed Susans, a Japanese maple, and then a pond back here. This is interesting. No fish in this one, huh?
This one he shuts off a lot.
So he turns it on, turns it off.
Yeah, this one's for when he's out here physically. He turns this one on just for his own enjoyment. Most of the time that he's away, things are off, but the lower one always starts to circulate because of the fish.
Look at the backdrop. I mean, everything is exquisite. All of the different textures and the colors.
The pond used to be 50 feet long.
Okay.
And the last owner, because of the fight between the two of them, he took a knife to the middle of this one, and I made half a pond out of it.
Oh my goodness. This is about as exquisite. Everything is in place. Is that a fire pit?
Yeah.
Holy cow. Like I said, this never gets old. So a total investment for a project like this. Did you do a lot of the stonework too, the walls?
Yes, we did the stonework for the walls. We did the stonework in the backdrop to set up the hills. We brought in, I lost track on how much soil we brought in to build this mountain up. And we also helped them set up the plantings and all the bushes back when originally everything went in. This project, between all the rockwork, machine time, and everything else, was about $320,000.
That's a good project. It's probably half your income that year.
Oh, yeah.
And you were here the whole time.
Yeah.
Look at the stone pathways that they have with the sedums and the ground covers growing up in between them, ajuga, the roses. Just spectacular. This is the filter. To get that kind of water quality, you got a big wetland filter system with the snorkel, the centipede, the aqua blocks. The water flows up. You can see some sediment right in here. And that's just the detritus that will get through the filter and it'll be broken down by the bacteria. So this is the best filter that you can get for a pond. There is nothing that would filter the water as quality as that. And this gets cleaned once a year. Once a year on this filter, it gets cleaned versus back flushing and everything else on a traditional koi filter. But look at this beautiful water quality with a wetland filter system right in here. Who wouldn't want a pool like that with a waterfall as natural as this is? And once again, look at how the landscaping softens up the stonework. So you have boulders, but you have grasses that will grow over. I mean, everything is so intricate in this property. So this is a Ferrari, literally a Ferrari of water features. Every single one of them individually is affordable for somebody that really wants to invest in their backyard. A swimming pool is one-dimensional. A water feature is multiple dimensions. So when you can have a water feature in a place like Connecticut, you could enjoy it 365 days out of the year. You can enjoy it through every season, whether you're swimming in it, whether you're wading in it, whether you're feeding your fish, or you're just sitting outside and reading a book. This is what living the Aquascape lifestyle is all about. Did you plan this meetup?
No, I didn't know they're coming here.
So there's your guys that said, it's lunchtime. I like to eat at noon. And I said, Jeff, let's go stop and get something to eat. And we literally just pulled up. Oh, I'll grab my mask. This is probably coming out hopefully after the COVID times are off. This is the heart of COVID season right now. So we'll follow orders and do the mask. So who we got over here, Jeff?
I got my crew.
What's for lunch, guys?
Turkey and Swiss.
How you doing?
How are you?
How long have you been working for Jeff, young man?
15 years.
Woo!
I remember going to the first conference in New York State where we met you.
Oh, cool.
We had done 3 ponds and you said next year you guys are going to do 4. We did 4 of them.
And you've been working for Dad for what, you're 24 years old?
Yeah.
For 24 years.
Technically.
I'd rather associates inside getting something to eat.
All right, let's go get some lunch.